In today's session, we will discuss some functions and their graphs. In previous section, we have discussed one type of function, that is which function? Identity function. So in this class, we will discuss some types of functions. Those are constant function. So first one we have discussed identity function, right? Identity function. What is identity function? If f of x equal to x, where x belongs to R, the type of function we will consider as identity function. Next, when it comes to constant function, and this one constant function we will discuss, and again we will discuss polynomial function. We will discuss polynomial function. This is first one, second one, third one, and also we will discuss modulus function. So these three functions and their graphs and the domains and their ranges we will discuss in this today's session. So first of all, so constant function we will learn. Constant function, that statement and its graph, and we will identify its domain and range. Now first of all, what do you mean by constant function? So if you want constant function means, first of all it should have a domain and codomain. So you will consider let f from R tends to R, let f from R tends to R defined as f of x equal to k, f of x equal to k, where x belongs to R, and what about k? That k is a constant, This function is called constant function. This function is called constant function. What is constant function statement? A function f from R tends to R defined as f of x equal to k, where x belongs to R and k is a constant. Whatever it may be, you can write k, and also you can write small c, you can write p, q, whatever it may be. If f of x equal to k, that type of function we will consider as constant function. For example, here what is x belongs to? X belongs to real numbers. Real numbers means, for example, you see, so if you consider an arrow diagram, so which is from R tends to R, right? Function from R tends to R given. That means real numbers as domain values and codomain also real numbers. So -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, so on will be there. Here also so on, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, so on will be there. Now, what does this function says? F of x equal to k. For example, I will consider one k. It may be positive or negative. One function or constant I will take. If f of x equal to k, that means f of 0 is also k, f of 1 is also k, f of 2 is also k, f of 3, f of -1, f of -2, f of -3. Whatever you take domain value, what will get? Constant, right? This type of function we will consider as constant function. So another example I will give for constant function is, for example, f of x equal to 10. F of x equal to 10. That means if you substitute -1 also 10 only, 2 also 10 only, whatever you substitute in this domain value instead of x, so the value of that function is 10. So that means this type of functions we will consider as constant function. This is statement. As I said, this question will come for 5 marks. In that 5 marks, I told 1 mark for definition or statement. 1 mark. Next, 2 marks for what? 2 marks for graph. Next, 1 mark. 1 mark for domain, 1 mark for range. Very easy question, right? So now we will draw graph based on this. So draw Cartesian plane, nothing but having x axis and y axis. This is x dash and this is y dash. So you consider an origin point 0, 0, nothing but this is 0 point. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here -1, -2. This is -1, -2. Here 1, 2. Some k I will take. Some constant number I will take. So that may be positive also I can take, negative also I can take. So here I will consider k as positive number. So if f of 0, what is f of 0? K only. f of 0 is k only, f of 1 is what? K only, f of 2 is what? K only, f of 3 k, f of 4 k. Whatever you take number, what will get? K only. So this type, if you join all these points, what will you get? You will get a straight line. You get a straight line. This is called f of x equal to k. Nothing but a straight line. It should be parallel to what? It should be parallel to x-axis. It should be parallel to x-axis. Now from this line, can you tell me what is domain and what is range? What is domain and what is range? Domain. Domain means what? Input values. In that function f of x equal to k. In that function f of x equal to k. Whatever we will substitute, what we can substitute, those values we consider as domain values. That function, after substituting domain, whatever it will give result. So that we will consider as what? That we will consider as range. Right? Now what is domain? What we can substitute instead of x? You can substitute negative numbers, 0, positive numbers, every number you can substitute. So domain is what? Real numbers. Next, what is range? After substituting negative number, positive number, 0, decimals, whatever you substitute, what we are getting? Only k. So range is what? Constant. So that's why we will consider as constant function. What is codomain in this? What is codomain? Codomain is nothing but second set is codomain, first set is domain. Range you need to identify, right? Pause the video and note it down. In this you write scale also. What is scale here? On x-axis. On x-axis, 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. On y-axis, 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. As per this only we have taken 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 like that, right? So whenever you get constant function, it may be f of x equal to k, or f of x equal to 2, f of x equal to 1, or minus 1, minus 2, whatever it may be. Constant function means you will get a straight line. That straight line should be always parallel to x-axis. Remember that. Next, third function from that series. So that is a polynomial function. Polynomial function. Identity function we have discussed in previous class. Constant function we have discussed previously. Now we will discuss polynomial function. What do you mean by polynomial function? See, the function f from r tends to r, f from r tends to r is said to be a polynomial function. Is said to be a polynomial function. Is said to be a polynomial function if for each x in r, there exists y equal to f of x is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube plus so on plus an x power n, where n is a non-negative integer. Non-negative integer. And what about a1 those a0, a1, a2 so on, an are belongs to real numbers. a1, a0, a1, a2 so on are belongs to real numbers. So whatever it may be real number. So this type of function we will consider as polynomial function. What is polynomial function? The function f from r tends to r is said to be polynomial function if for each x in r, nothing but for each x belongs to r. You can also write x in r, or you can write for each x belongs to r, same meaning. Y equal to f of x, that is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube plus so on an x power n. This type of functions we will consider as polynomial functions. Examples are f of x equal to x square plus 2, f of x is equal to 5x square plus 2x, so plus 10. So these type of functions we will consider as a polynomial function. For example, if we consider f of x equal to x square plus 2, if we consider f of x equal to x square plus 2, can anyone draw this graph of this? See, as f from what? R tends to R. F from R tends to R. Nothing but what is domain values of this function f of x equal to x square plus 2? Domain values are always real numbers. Real numbers means negative numbers also will be there, positive numbers also will be there, 0 also will be there. If I substitute 0 instead of x, nothing but f of 0. What is f of 0? 0 square plus 2, nothing but 2. F of 0 means 2. If I consider 1 square, 1 plus 2 what? 3. So 1 means it will be 3. Next, so f of 0 means 2, f of 1 means 3, f of 2 means what? 2 square, 4 plus 2 6. So it will be, for 2 means 6, right? Next, again if you take f of minus 1, f of minus 1 is also equal to f of 1. Why? Because minus 1 whole square, 1 plus 2 3. Again f of minus 2 is also equal to 6. So for minus 1 it is 2, sorry, minus 1 it is 3, and for minus 2 it is 6. If you join these points, so you will get a parabola shape. You will get a parabola shape. What is parabola? So those are we will discuss in further topics in conic sections. So in this shape, like it will be like U shape. It will be like U shape we will get. But if you observe, so what is domain? Domain means real numbers. All real numbers you can substitute, minus 10, minus 50, 50, whatever you can substitute, we will get value. So domain is what? Domain is real numbers. Now what about range? What about range? If you observe, range is nothing but y values. Range is nothing but y values. Domain is nothing but x-axis values. Range is y values. If anywhere if you get negative, minus 2, minus 3, minus 1, did you get anywhere? Why? Because here whole square is there. Whole square means always positive. If you substitute negative or positive or 0, we will get positive only. Positive plus positive, always positive. You want anywhere, you won't get negative. Now from where to where it will be? If you observe, from 2 to infinity. Range is 2 to infinity. Infinity open bracket, 2 is close bracket. Why? Because 2 is also included. When we will get 2? If x equal to 0. So domain is R, range is 2 to infinity. Like this we need to identify. Now, so but like this you should not write for 5 marks question. This is for introduction of polynomial function. Now how they will ask the polynomial function question and graph and their domain and range. How they will ask. So let us discuss that one. Pause the video and note it down. See guys, the question based on polynomial function will be like this, right? See, define the function f from R tends to R by f of x equal to x square, comma x belongs to R. What is domain and range of the function? Draw its graph, right? Define the function is nothing but statement we need to write of polynomial function. What is domain and range? Domain and range finally we will write now that one. Draw its graph. So individually they are given. This is for 1 mark, domain for 1 mark, range for 1 mark, 3 marks. So graph for 2 marks. Very simple. See. So first one I will write the function f from R tends to R defined by f of x equal to x square where x belongs to R is called polynomial function. Now after that, so we will draw graph. Based on that graph we can identify the range easily, right? Before graph you shouldn't write domain and range. We may get confused. We may neglect some values which also be included in the domain or range. So after drawing graph we can identify easily. So for that, to draw a graph we need x-axis and y-axis. So x dash, y and x. See, scale I will consider on x-axis. On x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units I will take. On x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit only, but on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units I will take. Why? Because that graph is x square now. We can take with our convenience, but we need to mention how many we are taking. So this is 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So minus 1, minus 2. This is minus 1, minus 2. So when it comes to positive y-axis we have taken 2 units now. This is a minus 2, this is minus 4. So here it will be 2. This is 4, 6, 8, 10 like that. 2 units. Now we need to substitute x values, then we will get y values. What is the function? F of x equal to x square. If x equal to what? See. So if you draw that table, easily you can identify, right? So these are x values, these are y values. If x equal to 0, if I consider, if x value is 0, what is 0 square? 0. If I substitute minus 1 whole square how much? 1. Minus 2 whole square how much? 4. Minus 3 whole square? 9. Next, if I substitute 1 and 2, 1 square 1, 2 square 4. So now those we need to consider as order pairs. How? Minus 3 comma 9, right? Minus 2 comma 4. So these no need to write in examination, but for your understanding I am writing. This is minus 1 comma 1, 0 comma 0, 1 comma 1, 2 comma 4. Substitute here. Minus 3 comma what? 9. Minus 2 comma 4, minus 1 comma 1, 0 comma 0, 1 comma 1, 2 comma 4, 3 comma 9. So like that it will be. If you join all those points, so again we will get this shape, which is parabola shape, nothing but upper parabola, right? So that we will discuss in further concepts. So from this, what is domain? What is domain? Domain of this function is R. Because for that function, first set is nothing but domain. So domain is R. Absolutely, you can take any number, negative, positive, 0. It will use value. So domain is R. What about range? What about range? Range means what? Input, output values. So after substituting any x value, what we are getting? Only positive now. If you observe the graph, only positive side it is there. But from where to where? Starting means not this number. Starting means from where to where? From where? 0. 0 to what? Infinity. So this is 0 to infinity. Or you can write non-negative real numbers. Non-negative real numbers. Or simply 0 comma infinity. Right? Equal to 0 comma infinity. So pause the video and note it down. This is about a polynomial function. Next, very important one, that is a modulus function. So this modulus function is very useful, very useful. So in maximum in every chapter in mathematics you will get modulus types of functions, but they won't mention. But by seeing that its appearance of that function, we can tell it is modulus function. How it will be and what is modulus function and what is domain, what is range of these modulus functions, let us discuss. Modulus function. So always for these functions, what we will discuss for these functions and their graphs, always we will consider f from r tends to r. F from r tends to r. See guys, now what we will discuss is the introduction of this modulus function, not for this 5 marks question. See, actually function means, in this we will consider real functions. Real function means what? Real valued functions. Real valued function means codomain should be subset r equal to r. And here domain is also subset r equal to r. Nothing but these are real functions. From these real functions, nothing but both are what? Real numbers. So minus 3, minus 4, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, so on, infinity numbers will be there, which are real numbers. So minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. Infinity numbers will be there on both sides. Here function exists. What is that function? Modulus function. That modulus function will be denoted by this symbol. Nothing but two parallel lines we will write. In that middle we will write that x. So this is considered as modulus of x. This will read it as modulus of x. Nothing but modulus function. For example, in that two parallel lines, if you write 5x minus 2, this is also a modulus function, modulus of 5x minus 2. Now, from that modulus function, what is the domain, what is range? For example, this modulus function I will consider as a mixture again. What is there here? Here modulus function is there. In this modulus function, now I am taking minus 3 guys. Now I am taking minus 3. Then it will become modulus of minus 3. Modulus of minus 3. So this is what? Minus 3 is what? Domain value we are putting. But what it will give output is 3, not minus 3. If I substitute minus 2, it will become modulus of minus 2. Modulus of minus 2 will give 2, not minus 2. Right? Now, into this modulus function I will substitute 2. Which 2? Plus 2. If I substitute plus 2, what it will give? Are you thinking it will give minus 2? No. It will give plus 2. That means what you have understand from this is, in that modulus function, whatever you substitute, whether it may be positive real number or 0 or negative real number, what it will use? Positivity of the real number. Positivity of the real number. So this function we can also call as positive function. Nothing but, for example, this one you consider as a instrument. For example, you have gone for a treatment. Whether if we take a bad boy, again it will come a good boy. If you take that good boy to that institution or instrument, again it will use good boy only. Nothing but it may be positive or negative. What it will use output? Always positive of that number. So minus 3 means 3, minus 10 means 10, minus 25 means 25, plus 25 means plus 25, plus minus 57 by 3. So which gives 57 by 3. Always positive it will give. Now, how we will define this? This is f of x is equal to, observe carefully, f of x equal to, it is 0. This is what domain values. This is what we are discussing is range values. F of x is equal to 0. That means modulus function will give 0 when if x equal to what? 0. If x equal to 0. Modulus function will give minus x. Modulus function will give minus x when x less than 0. Modulus function will give plus x when x is greater than 0. But here you can ask a question. Sir, you said whatever the number will put, will get always positive, but you have written minus x. Why minus x? You take any one number less than 0, minus 5 you take. Minus 5. What is x value? X value is minus 5 you take. If x is negative, less than 0, minus 5 now. If x is less than, what it is? Minus x. Minus x means minus of minus 5, which is also equal to 5. Are you observing? X less than 0. You take minus 10. Minus 10 means what? Minus of minus 10 gives positive only. X greater than 0. 10 you take 10. Did you understand? This is called modulus function where x belongs to R. Right? Pause the video and note it down. Now we will discuss modulus function and its graph. See. Let f from R tends to R. Let f from R tends to R defined by f of x is equal to modulus of x, where x belongs to R. Where x belongs to R is called modulus function. Is called modulus function, and it is defined as defined as f of x is equal to, I told now, minus x when x less than 0 values, 0 when x equal to 0, and positive x when x greater than 0. I think you have understand this. Why minus x? Why? Because less than means less than of less than, again it will become less than means negative, negative of negative will become again positive. But that means whatever you substitute in that function always gives positive. So this is what definition, nothing but statement of modulus function. Now we will draw graph. See, this graph you need to write in the middle of your page. That should be minimum 1/4 of your page. This graph should be minimum 1/4 of your page. Why? Because this question is for 5 marks. It should looks very beautiful. So this is x and this is y. This is x dash and this is y dash. Scale is compulsory. Scale I write on x axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. On y axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit only I will take. So then these readings will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. This is minus 1. Now, so let us take values. If I take minus 4 less than 0, so then it should be minus x. So minus of minus 4, it will become 4. For minus 4, 4. For minus 3, 3. For minus 2, 2. For minus 1, 1. For 0, it is 0. Now greater than 0 values. For 1, it is 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. But if you observe from here to here, from 0 to positive numbers, it will be like constant function. Did you observe? 1 means 1, 2 means 2, 3 means 3, 4 means 4, like that. So the constant function line will be like this now. But totally if we consider, this will become modulus function. So why? Because always it will gives positive. If you join this, we will get a V shape. You will get V shape. Polynomial function will give like a parabolic shape, but this modulus function will give V shape, right? Now from this graph, you tell me what is domain and what is range and codomain too. Range you can tell, range is R. Codomain you can tell, that is R. Sorry, domain you can tell, that is R. Codomain is also R. Now what about range? What about range? For range you need to observe the graph. Did this graph anywhere touch it to y-axis, negative y-axis? No. So always from where? 0 to infinity. Range of this function is 0 to infinity. 0 is closed interval, infinity, for infinity it should be open interval. This is a statement of this modulus function, graph, domain and range. So tomorrow we will discuss another 2 important questions, 2 important functions and its graph. So those are greatest integer function and signum function But out of these 6, these 4 are very important. From these 4 definitely you will get one question which is for 5 marks, pakka, right? Pause the video and note it down. So today there will be no assignment. Why? Because this questions is based on graphs. So no assignment. Enjoy the day. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Thank you.